Welcome to Monkey Privacy YouTube channel. In today's video, I will explain to you how to use the Pirate Bay safely. The Pirate Bay is the largest and the most popular torrent website, counting millions of users but also healthy torrents ready for downloading using your torrent client. The website is so popular that, since its inception, it has always been under the radar by numerous authorities including FBI, and as such, it's been shut down multiple times in its history. Even though the real Pirate Bay doesn't exist anymore, there are many proxies that will give you access to the website, but unfortunately, not all of them will let you use the Pirate Bay safely. And now the question is why this website isn't safe and how to use the Pirate Bay safely and securely. Well, before I address these questions, make sure you like this video, subscribe to our channel and click on the bell icon to be notified whenever we publish a new useful video like this one. Let's get back to the video. The main reason why the Pirate Bay isn't safe is because it houses thousands of copyrighted torrent files. When I was a kid, I used to download games through the Pirate Bay, not knowing that these are actually copyrighted games. This was extremely dangerous because of my internet service provider or ISP. The ISP gives you access to the internet and you are connected to its network, which assigns you an IP address. An IP address that your ISP has total control of. What this means is that it can monitor your traffic, find out about your location, and even tiny tidbits about the device you're using. Now, imagine downloading a copyrighted file from the Pirate Bay or downloading torrents in general from this website that doesn't have the best image in the eyes of the authorities. In that case, your ISP will see your online activity, and if you downloaded a copyrighted file, it will inform the copyright holder, after which you will be sued and you will have to pay a really hefty fine or do jail time depending on your jurisdiction. For instance, in some countries, a fine for a single downloaded copyrighted file can go up to $150,000 and this is quite a lot even if you're in a good financial situation. And make no mistake, this happens a lot, but you just don't hear anything about it on television. Moreover, you cannot use the Pirate Bay safely because it keeps logs of users' IP addresses and downloading history as well. This is a common practice for torrent websites that will, unfortunately, gladly hand out this information to the authorities as per request. Finally, proxy websites such as the Pirate Bay are not safe to use because these websites are often hosted by an unknown entity. This can be a hacker that can execute a DDoS attack on your system or other IP-based hacker attacks. This and the other problem I mentioned can easily be solved simply by hiding your IP address, replacing it with a new one, and therefore preventing anyone from seeing your online activity or execute a hacking attack. By doing so, you actually encrypt your connection, and with the new IP address, you change your virtual location to another country, making any website you visit believe that you're someone else located in that country. To do that, you will need to use ExpressVPN. ExpressVPN is an application that you can install on your computer, smartphone, smart TV, a laptop, tablet, and even a router, and it lets you change your IP address to any of the 94 countries that it offers. By changing your IP with ExpressVPN, you will encrypt your connection with military-grade encryption, and thanks to an automatic kill switch and IP and DNS leak protection, you will never leak your IP and DNS addresses to the public, making you safe and secure all the time. Moreover, ExpressVPN has the fastest speed you can get, which is great not only for using the Pirate Bay safely, but also downloading torrent files without big speed losses. Finally, ExpressVPN has a no-logs policy audited by PricewaterhouseCoopers for several years in a row, and as such, it will not store any logs of your browsing history, DNS requests, IP addresses, and other bits of information. This means that even if the authorities request from ExpressVPN to hand out this information, it will come out empty-handed, which actually happened one time a few years back. So, it's clear that you can use the Pirate Bay safely with ExpressVPN, but how to actually do it in practice? Here's how to do it. Click here to open a server list, choose all locations, and from here I can connect to any of the 3000 plus servers in 94 countries that ExpressVPN has to offer, but I will go for the country close to me to avoid big speed losses because the speed of the connection depends on the physical distance to a particular server. In my case, I will choose Bulgaria by double clicking on it. And now, with the connection established, I am ready to use the Pirate Bay safely because it concealed my real IP address and the website will now see me as if I am located in Bulgaria. All I have to do is visit the Pirate Bay and try to download anything. I will search for Ubuntu since this is not a copyrighted operating system, and now I will initiate the download. As you can see, the download has started, and this is all I had to do to download from the Pirate Bay safely. Don't forget to keep the VPN on as long as you're downloading from the Pirate Bay, because if you turn it back off, you will expose your IP address again, which can get you into trouble. I used a non-copyrighted file as an example, by the way, but with ExpressVPN you can even download copyrighted files safely, which we can't promote because it's illegal. We need to point out that ExpressVPN is not free, but not a single free VPN will let you use the Pirate Bay safely. This is because of their limits such as weaker encryption, limited bandwidth, the lack of a no-logging policy, very slow speeds, poor performance, and in most cases the lack of support support for P2P activities. For that reason, we suggest avoiding them at all costs and getting a premium VPN such as ExpressVPN that gives you 3000 plus servers in 94 countries where all of them are torrent friendly, unlimited monthly data, the fastest speeds, and great security and privacy features. Even though ExpressVPN is not free, as I said, it lets you claim a special 49% discount and 3 months free for its annual plan, plus a 30-day money-back guarantee which lets you get a full refund in case you don't like it or you simply don't need it anymore. This means that you can use the Pirate Bay safely to download the particular file you want, and once you're finished, simply contact ExpressVPN's customer support in the first 30 days of your purchase, say that you want to get a refund, and they will give you your money back the same day in less than 1 or 2 hours. If you're interested in getting this deal on ExpressVPN, make sure you use the following link, monkeyprivacy.com/exp, or as always, you can just click on the link in the description box below the video to claim this deal on ExpressVPN. So there you have it. This is how you can use the Pirate Bay safely with just a few clicks of a mouse. Subscribe to ExpressVPN, open its application, and connect to any of the servers that it offers. Now, with the encrypted connection, visit the Pirate Bay or any other torrent website and start downloading to your heart's content. With that said, this was all for today's video. We hope you liked it, and if you did, make sure you leave a like, subscribe to our channel, and stay with us because many more useful videos like this are coming very soon. See you in the next video. Bye.